In my opinion, this part of DFW might be one of the best buys for the next 5 years. There's some massive growth going on here, and if you can get into a neighborhood early when it looks like this and there's nothing out here, I think you're gonna do really, really well. So today I have for sure 2 complete model homes for you. I might have a third, it's not done yet. We're gonna see kind of like what's going on down there, but 2 really great model homes to walk, really great pricing incentives. We're gonna start over here with the Stonehollow one. We've got Pacesetter, Stonehollow, Windsor, and I'll tell you, we have extensive experiences with all 3 of these builders. Personally, actually, me and my wife have built with both Pacesetter, and now we've built with Stonehollow. So I can talk to you directly about that, and I've had a ton of people buy from them. And then of course we have Windsor down here on the end, had a bunch of clients buy from them as well. So we've got tons of opportunity to show you. Let's go hit this one first, and then I'll actually take you back over to that house, and it'll be a really good, fun time. So let's go take it on. All right, for Stonehollow, this is their Keystone plan. And what do you see as soon as we come in? Right there, you know I love it. Those third car garages, third car garage, third car garage. When you get to those minimum 50-foot lot sizes, which is what I think everybody should have, is at least 50 feet. Personally, that's what we can get in there. So let's go check this floor plan out and see what we can see. Closet, gotta hit those closets and make sure they're showing. Double vanity with the tub shower combo. Front bedroom, good size. Look at, I want you to see, we've got pretty high ceilings. Not like Snoop Dogg high, not that high, but high. So good opportunity. So 1 bedroom right here on the front with its own bathroom, and then laundry room. Opted for the shower, which I think personally, if you want my opinion, if you asked for it, I think you should just get rid of the tubs. I know people like to have them, but you can order a temporary tub on Amazon. I think the showers just work better. So second downstairs bedroom here, we've got a study, and then this one, so this is the Keystone plan for Stonehollow. They have several different options, variations. You can add the second floor. This one they added it, so I want to show you that, but I got a study, kitchen, slider, all that good stuff. Let's go that way. How you doing, gentlemen? Got the study. Matt's busy working. Got the double oven, which is super necessary. Living room, dining room. Let's hit this slider real quick. Got the back patio. So this is the really cool part. We kind of get to this 50-foot wide lot, right? Like, so you still get a ton of space, and then not like you have to have a 0-turn mower. You do have larger lot options out here. So 50, 60, and 70. Kind of a sucker for the slider. I think this plan, it looks really, really good. And then of course we get this high pitch to our ceiling. All right, let's go check out our primary, and then we'll hit up the upstairs. I think the best thing I'm going to show you on this is this has got the 2 closets. Yeah, this has got the 2 closets. So hers and hers for the off season. My guys, you can, you know, figure something else out in those guest bedrooms. I got all the storage stuff in there. And then look at this countertop space. So counters galore. And then of course, party shower. Big fan. Walk in. I will say, not having the door, so like, I don't know if I'd get cold. I feel like, you guys let me know, what do you think? I'm gonna spin you around, show you again. There's no door, right? Like you just step in to this kind of shower space, no door. I might get cold. So we did that in our new house. We're about to close, so I'll let you guys know, because I don't know, might get cold, might not be a problem. Keep you posted on how it turns out, but let's hit the upstairs. Game room, space. I'm actually want to come back and show you this because something super unique Stonehollow does is they do all of their design in-house. So you're not going to the design center. So if you see it, you can get it, which is super cool. Oh, I gotta show you the bathroom. So 1.5 story, so to speak, bathroom. And then of course, give you a quick glimpse of all the fun stuff you can do in design. Kitchenette, which is cool. Okay, quick chat. So Stonehollow is they used to be they come from like the Bloomfield family tree. So if you know anything about the Bloomfield family tree in Texas, solid quality builder, good design. I feel like, in my personal opinion, Stonehollow has taken the Bloomfield product and made it a little bit more modern. Still got some traditional pieces to it here and there, but really good product, and just kind of put their own spin on it, a little more modern. So you see that influence in their floor plans, how they build their design, stuff like that. So kind of showed you around. Should I make you wait on pricing, or should we go? Here's the deal. We'll go downstairs, we'll talk pricing and all the good stuff for this particular builder. Then we'll go next door, hit the Pacesetter one, and then we'll try and explore and see if we can get into the Windsor one. I forgot, if we haven't met before, my name is Zach. My team and I, we sell new construction real estate. That's what we do here in DFW. So of course, if you have questions, we have answers, hopefully. Contact information is always at the bottom of the screen. So let's go down to the kitchen office, talk pricing, and all the fun stuff that you need to know about this neighborhood. All right, we made it back down to the kitchen office here in the Stonehollow model home. I have the price sheets. Let me grab these. And actually, here's the really cool thing. I want to talk to you about 2 different neighborhoods. So I can talk to you about this one that we're standing in. So this is River Ranch up here in Van Alstyne. This is the first time I've actually told you where we're at. We're up north, and I told you this is going to be one of those areas that grows, in my mind, exponentially over the next decade in DFW, right? We saw what happened in Frisco, Prosper, Salina, and then it moved north to Melissa and Anna. I don't know that it's gonna grow like Frisco is, because there's not the commercial side of it, but the residential stuff that's here, I think is gonna grow. And it's just gonna continue to move up 75 toward Oklahoma, and it's not going to stop, right? So we have River Ranch. I'm gonna give you their pricing. And then this sheet, this is the one you really probably should care about, because this is acreage up here in Van Alstyne. But River Ranch pricing. So the plan we are standing in. So this is that Keystone. And again, it's got several variations. It's got 2, 3, 4, 5 variations on this plan to get it the way it sits with the game room upstairs. So you've got the basic one, which 1 story, 3 bed, 2.5 bath, living, dining, 3-car tandem garage. Base price on that plan is $519. And then if you add the 4th bedroom downstairs, it runs up to $533. And then the game room upstairs, which is what we looked at on this one, is $551. You can go game room and media, or you can go game room and bed 4 upstairs at $565. So not crazy, not too bad. The base pricing for this neighborhood, cheapest base price plan, is a little over 1,800 square feet. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath with an optional 4th bed, base priced at $445 with them. So $445, $445, $497. The biggest plan you could build out here is a 2-story, 5-bed, 4.5-bath, study, game room, 3-car tandem garage, almost 4,200 square feet. Base price is $620 for that. So get you into this neighborhood with them. That's this one. We'll put that back right there. Now, the other one that they have land on, they don't even have a model over there anymore because they are down to their last like 15 lots. So if you're looking for acreage, like minimum 1 acre lots, you could go take a look at this neighborhood. This is Sister Grove. They're actually selling it from here. Here's the really cool thing. This same house, but it sits on an acre. Here it starts at $520. Sister Grove, on their acreage, it starts at $600. So about an $80,000 difference, but you're getting a ton of land space. And then of course, base price for that neighborhood, $548. And then it gets all the way up, that big one, that 4,000 square foot one gets to $751. So I'll kind of give y'all the little cheat sheet there. Last thing I gotta tell you here, and then we're gonna go back next door. I got another model to show you. A couple of pieces of inventory. So right now is the best time. It's always the best time to be first, right? So I just had some clients sign out here with Pacesetter, and we got a real good deal. But 2 pieces of inventory. Got a Curlin, so that base plan, got it listed, loaded up, $490. Can I be honest with you? You're not gonna pay $490. It's gonna be way less. I can't tell you how much. I'm whispering because I don't want them to hear me. But they have a couple of inventories that could get you in this summer if you've got kids and you're trying to get here before the school year starts. A couple pieces of inventory, a Curlin and an Asher, both listed at $490. This is the time they need to start moving some homes to get some momentum going. So you could build, you could grab some inventory, some good options. All right, we're done in this office. We're gonna actually head back next door. Fun fact, that plan is, we built that plan 4 years ago. We built the first version of that, and now seeing the second version of it, I'm like, I love all the changes. So I'm gonna go back next door and show you the Pacesetter one. Come on. All right, let's go back next door and see the other model, because I think I'm gonna have to get my mud boots to try and get into the Windsor one, because it looks like a swampy mess. It is definitely not ready. So we gotta go next door. We're going into a Westlake 2. So this is the new version of the Westlake. You're gonna see the 3rd-car garage, 4-bed, 2-bath, and a game room, all on 1 floor. And of course, I've got pricing for these as well. So let's go check this one. Oh, gotta show you, just so I'm not lying, 3-car garage. Coming, I gotta show you, here we go. We're gonna go up, ready? 1, 2, all the way up. All the way, look at that. You already have high ceilings, but elevating the entryway, love it. Okay, so here's your 3 bedrooms. So bedroom 1, here we go. There's a change, I like it. Closet, not bad. Not bad. And then bathroom. There we go. Bedroom 2. And this one, look at this. Gets its own walk-in closet. Can I just tell you, as somebody who has lived in the original version of this plan, I love these changes because they make so much sense. Like, our house is great, but the new version, from what I'm seeing so far, super awesome. And then this room, this is your favorite child's room because they get their own, boom, bathroom. So favorite child, or the kid that takes the most nasty, never mind. Okay, come on. Here, so this would be closed because this would be your garage space where they office out of. And then we'll come in and take a look. What we got here? What these? Another closet. Whoop. And there is that open living space. But actually, I'm gonna take you, we're gonna go this way. So here is the game room, media room, not media room, game room, because it's got a window. You do have the option to put doors right here, double door. boom, right there. So you could close this off if you want to. And now here's the thing that sold us on this house. And this has become a favorite of mine ever since we built it 4 years ago. Can you tell? It's that pass through. So laundry into the closet and then into your bathroom. Had to be sold on that idea, wasn't sold on it. Now that we've had it, can't imagine not having it. And of course, we figured out the linen closet situation. So one of my personal complaints about this floor plan that they figured out, and I'm so thankful y'all did, is when you do the tub and the shower combo, you lose, like, there's no linen storage. Y'all figured it out. Jealous. That's okay, we're moving soon. But I still love my Pacesetter home. Also, bedroom plus a sitting room space. So you can kind of sit and look out your windows. Options galore. So this one's gonna work a little bit differently. You're going to go actually, oh, second closet, found it, almost missed it. You're gonna go to the design center, get to pick all of your finish outs and whatnot that you want in the home. Instead of doing design in the community, they go to the design center. Oh, this is a change to the kitchen too. I like this better. Dang it. Sometimes that happens, right guys? Oh, and then we gotta show you the patio. Patio for a big outdoor space. Big covered outdoor space. Okay, let's step back into my kitchen office and get everything set up, and we'll do same thing, pricing, floor plans, availability for the Pacesetter house. So I will tell you, Pacesetter's pricing, base pricing starts a little bit lower than Stonehollow's does. A little bit of a difference in business model and a little bit of a smaller home site to base, right? So Stonehollow's smallest floor plan was like 1,800. Pacesetter's smallest one is gonna be just over 1,600, but it's gonna start at $366 is a base price. So 1 story, 3 bed, 2 bath, 2 car garage on a 50-foot home site. So they've got the 50s. They've got options galore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different floor plans. So that's a Prosper floor plan. I can show you the house we're standing in. This is a Westlake 2. So 4 bed, 2 bath, 2 car garage. As it sits, it's 2,420 square feet, and the base price on this to start this home is $448 on a 60-foot home site. So realistically, if you're not going crazy on lot premiums and you're not going crazy on design and you're using the design incentive that they're giving you, you're probably doing this house somewhere in the neighborhood of $460 to $480. It really depends on your personal selections. Let's just see, $480, $490. Yeah, so they have an inventory one on the ground right there. It is a Westlake 2 4 bed, 3 bath, 2,900. Interesting. 2,900 square feet is what they've got it listed at. 4 bed. Oh, it's got the 3rd bath. That's how. Okay. And no, this has the 3rd bath. Whatever. $497 with the sitting room and all that stuff. So, and again, both of these builders are trying to get started, get some momentum going. So the best time in any neighborhood to get that momentum going is when you're first, right? So they've got a little bit more on the inventory side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are all going to be ready for summer 2025, and then they're going to continue to build it out. Neighborhood wise, this is going to be probably 200 homes ish. There's probably 150 home sites here on this side and probably another 100 or so on the other side of the road. So so base price, let's see, we've got 5 on inventory. $419 for a Pacesetter. Friends, if you are watching this, I think your square footages are wrong on your sheet. I think there's a typo because you've got one of these houses that says it's 2,900 square feet, and I don't think it's 20. So if you're seeing this and you're watching my videos, I think your flyer square footage is wrong. But they got a 419, 439, 489, 497, 544 with some great lending incentives on those quick move-ins, some really good design incentives if you want to go the design route. I showed you this floor plan as we walked it. See if I can pull it up. The other one that I really love, I'm gonna show you one of the other floor plans in this neighborhood that I think you should strongly consider building. Pull it out of the book and show you. It's the Fairview 2. Fairview 2. Can you see it? Okay. Here's why I like this plan. This plan has 2,800 square feet. And it's here, let me just kind of, where y'all at, right there, right? So large living room, dining room, study, 3 bedrooms down, plus a nook, and it's got a foyer, or a foyer if you're not fancy, right? Foyer, and then it leads to the upstairs, where upstairs you have a game room and a bedroom number 5 with a bathroom. It's a great, great plan. You also have the ability that this is probably my favorite thing on this plan, because that dining room is super awkward. You're like, what am I gonna do with this big dining room? There's an option, downstairs media room. So you could have a downstairs media room, 3 bedrooms, a massive study, a powder room, and then upstairs still have a bedroom and a game room. I would strongly consider building that. It's one of my favorite ones in their catalog. I've sold a lot of those. So that's these 2, right? Finished up in the 2. I actually need to go put on my mud boots because we got to get a little dirty to get into the Windsor home. I don't know what we're gonna see, but we're gonna try it, right? While we're heading out that way, I'm gonna tell you, all right, tax rate, while we're going to get the mud boots. Right at 2.2%, it is going to be a no mud, no PID, which we freaking love because I think we just need to not do that, right? So no mud, no PID, 200 or 2.2 on the tax rate. Van Alstyne ISD is where we're at. And I think it was like 600 or so on the HOA. No pool, a couple of parks and things like that, but overall, good deal. All right, mud boots acquired. We're gonna, because it monsooned here yesterday. So we're gonna wander down to the Windsor home. I don't know what it looks like inside. I know Windsor, normally, when you see Windsor, it's usually a little bit more of a higher end price, and usually they do a little bit more custom stuff. So I'm kind of interested to see what the plan is. Oh, yep, oh, there's the mud. What the plan is out here. Let's go see. Let's just go take a look, because this might be an option for some of you guys too. I don't know anything on the pricing or what, but Windsor builds a super good quality home. So yeah, there's the study. Oh, we're gonna definitely have to come back. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna come back on this one for sure. Guys, Windsor people, my friends at Windsor, come on, hurry up. I know people want to see this because I want to see this done and decorated, and I want to know your pricing on what's going on in this. They're working in the back, so we can't go in there. I want to know the pricing on what you're doing, and all the people want to know, because I would tell you, I think so, based on my experience, Pacesetter is going to start at the lowest price point out here, but they have more floor plan options, and then their, floor plans pricing is going to go up, and then Stonehollow, and then probably Windsor, because of some of their custom options. So I don't know if they're going to let some of those custom options happen out here, or if they're going to limit it or what. So that'll be definitely something for us to come back and check out. And if you're interested in the Windsor one, let me know. We'll see what we can get on information. Or if you're interested in the Stonehollow one or the Pacesetter one, we have great relationships across all of these companies, so we would love to help make that happen. Last thing I got to tell you, if you don't like any of this, you're like, I don't even want to go to the freaking north. I want to go east. Zach, help me out. I got you. We built you guys a brand new resource. Our new website has all of the new construction all over DFW. You can browse it. I'll put it right there. If you have questions, reach out. We would love to help you, but we can't do anything for you other than put videos out unless you reach out. So we're here to help. Let's make this neighborhood yours. Let's make any of these whatever. We want to see you guys in new houses. We'll see you in our next video. Adios.